So should you invest in a red light mask or not? That is the question. Hey there, I'm Dr. Ray. I'm a board certified dermatologist, and I get this question a lot from patients and clients. And my answer is this. If you think that you can reasonably commit to using a red light mask at a minimum 3 days a week, if not 5, depending on the type of mask that you get, then yes, get one if you want to do the most for your skin. Is red light a game changer? Is it going to make or break your skin in terms of helping with fine lines and sagging and things like that? No, it is not. Can it help slow those things down a bit? Yes, it can. It is what I call a supporting actor. It is not the main hero like things like retinoids are. Okay. The reason for that, we're always going off science and data, right? That is how I decided these things, not based on what TikTok says or what that influencer said, because when we want to know what works, we have to look to the science. And that's why if you get 10 dermatologists in a room and ask them if they recommend red light masks to patients, half will say yes and half will say no, because the data is just not super robust. If you get 10 dermatologists in a room and ask them if they should be using a retinoid, 10 out of 10 will say yes, hands down, yes, in terms of anti-aging, in terms of slowing things down. So there you have it. If you have any questions about that, pop in the comments. If you want to hear more about red light in terms of the nitty-gritty science behind it and what the data does actually say, let me know. I will create a longer video on that. And if you want more science-backed information from a dermatologist in terms of how to approach your aging skin, what works, what doesn't, from a 45-year-old dermatologist who is where you have been or are currently and knows how hard it is to age, then follow for more.